Why was Azazel bound for Semyaza's sins? Was it all about leadership? I think it's basically because he started the process. If you look at the chronology real careful in Enoch, and then Jubilees kind of explains this too. Azazel came to Earth and started doing genetic tampering, kind of like off by himself. I don't know what he was doing or what he was making. He was doing the same kind of problem, but it didn't destroy everything. In other words, he was off in his own lab doing whatever and maybe on an island or wherever, but that was where he was doing his stuff. Everyone else was left alone. When Semizia and the 200 came down, they split up in different places and decided to recreate it, and it caused havoc. Eventually, all flesh was corrupted. And then, of course, they did other things too. And so that was the problem. That's when they were all judged. And when it says that they reckon this kind of sin to Azazel, it's kind of because he started it. If Azazel didn't come down, do what he did, and apparently, I mean, make it look like he was getting away with it, the others probably wouldn't have come down too. It's that kind of a thing. You never ever curse in church, but if you see me cursing in church and then nobody says anything about it, then maybe you'll start cursing. It's that kind of thing again. So I think that's what's going on there. But yeah, it does say that it's he's all the sins are reckoned toward him. And the scapegoat ritual in the Old Testament points to this whole system. So it's really interesting. It's called the Azazel goat. We call it the scapegoat, but it's a really interesting ritual.